Where are we staying again?
Some place near the canteen, they said, but, where was that? Figures are staring at us.
Let's try to put it out of our minds, Senna. I suppose I should try and be thrifty.
The consul we fought back there.
Uh-huh.
Oddly, he was strikingly similar to our own consul.
Both sides are gonna have consuls. Why is that odd?
More accurately, not just similar. They're the same.
They're the same. Are they really?
Our colonies regard each other as enemies. But if the consuls giving the orders are the same, it means...
It means? Come on. Just spit it out, man.
Are consuls such a big deal? I thought they were everywhere, like your run-of-the-mill Nopon.
Riku refused to let remark of uni slide.
Got that right? Nopon are rare species world cannot live without. Protect at all cost.
Leaving Nopon out of this, what's this mean? That these guys are mega suspicious?
Yes, I suspect they may be more deeply involved than we thought.
Involved how, though? With what?
With the reason why we fight, with deciding our fate.
Our fate. And the Queens? You think they're in cahoots?
What can you tell us about your queen?
I think we've only laid eyes on her once. Right?
Yeah. At the homecoming, I think. She had long silver hair.
Yup, real dignified. Proper pretty wings, too.
Wings? Like yours, Uni?
Sort of, but they were much more of a shining white.
Well, as for our queen, she was really elegant, refined and graceful. And her ears, they were super long. Up to here.
Guess that means our queens are different folks, all right?
The consuls are kind of like the Queen's servants, right?
The castles. Their role is to convey the Queen's directives to the colonies, along with handling admin and decision-making.
So what? If we explain the deal to the Queen, you think she might actually get the picture? Yeah?
Pretty much.
I don't recommend getting your hopes up.
Oh, yeah?
The Queens sit at the very pinnacle of the hierarchy.
So you think they won't even give us the time of day, huh?
I'm saying they might be the same as the consuls, our enemy.
What?
Also, somehow that consul, he became Mobius.
Or maybe Mobius is the consuls.
The situation's already dire enough. It'd be best to temper our expectations.
Is that so? Colony 4. Henceforth, all orders are rescinded. Eliminate Ouroboros at all cost. Make this known throughout the colonies. Ouroboros has no place in this world. Their existence must be erased without a trace.
We have to keep track of our progress. We've endured the fierce fighting at Colony 4. And learned that the consuls and Mobius are one and the same. Truths we took for granted continue to crumble at our feet. We have spent so long blindly walking the path set before us without question. But we are more curious now, of our future selves, of our purpose.
So, split into 3 units, our main troops go wide, and first to make contact withdraws? What are you, a coward?
What was that?
Huh?
I asked you what you said. You think I'm scared, is that it? I'll have you know my plan is textbook.
Drop it, Tyon!
Let go! Colony 13 is a complete enigma. Our data is incomplete.
It's just way too cautious, you clod. It's tedious and it's dull. Can you see that? If we don't eat now, we'll starve. We don't have the time to mess around.
What does...
Look, Tyche boy. I mean, we're Iron Lambda, yeah? The colony led by Commander Isard. And this is some no-name backwater. We hit from the side, and we hit hard. Am I wrong? What we need is momentum. Gotta play hard to win big.
Right, I see. One team draws the sentries away, then the main force can strike en masse, where the flank will be left loosely defended. Seems optimal. Is that right, Tyon?
Huh? Yes. Correct.
All right. If that's your opinion, we'll approve it. Yes, Isard?
Yes. If you say it'll work, I trust you. Happy, Tyon?
Yes.
Commander, strategist. It's almost time. The new consul should be arriving from the castle soon.
Of course. On my way.
My, that time already.
Nimue, why are you still using that gizmo?
Now that's not very polite, Isard. This mechanical gizmo is much more precise than the iris clock. And unaffected by the black fog. Right, Tyon?
Huh? Right.
I can't see a thing! Sergeant! Where are you? Sergeant! What? What's going on?
There should be an exit through the southern water vein. Head straight for that.
And you, ma'am?
We'll hold the line here, keep them occupied.
Begging your pardon, that's idiocy and certain death.
Tyon,
You can't.
you all still have a future. Until the day of your homecoming, please just live. And here.
I couldn't. I won't. Don't do this, ma'am.
Listen, I need you to live, Tyon. You must. Flee for the colony.
Tyon, get moving! Hurry!
How? How can I?
Tyon!
Ma'am! Ma'am! Nimue!
shouldn't have put so much stock in your irises, Kay. That is what you get.
It's just bad luck. The plan was sound. If not for the black fog.
It's all about the skin feel. You've only got eyes up front. That's why Kay lost. Sounds, the air, breathing. When you can feel all that, you don't need the iris.
And for all that, you still slunk back, tail between legs. Are you forgetting that fact?
He's awful forgetful, isn't he? So, I'm still breathing, and I had a ball with them kids, right until I had to scarper.
Excuses a penny.
What are you implying?
Excuse me? Is this a private party, or can I interject? I was thinking I might head out alone next. Is that allowed?
You want to see with your own iris, eh?
Pretty much. Plus, there's Izzard and Colony Lambda, right? It'll be an extremely amusing situation, don't you think? Yeah, we'll have fun, I'm sure.
in Colony 4 are certainly quick to accept things.
After the day they had yesterday, I knew Ethel's lot was sturdy, but...
You lot sleep all right?
Yeah, like a log. Thanks for the room. You cleaned it out just for us.
Don't sweat it. Just a token from us higher-ups. My iris's clock. I couldn't quite believe it. So I went outside, hunted down a Hox as a test.
And?
Didn't get snuffle. The flame clock didn't show, and neither did any motes. Looks like it's real.
Yeah. We were baffled too, at first.
Anyway, we're all thankful to you. Flame clocks don't work so good when you're dirt. Hated having to worry about when my number might be up.
Wait, dirt? I thought Ethel's rank was silver. It was when she saved our hides, wasn't it?
Well, snuff happens. Kamaravi. Heard of him? Call him the Smouldering. The greatest warrior in all of Agnes. And the commander loves to spar with the guy.
I know him. They say his spear technique is unparalleled. That, and he's an ace for honest pilot. Wow. So Kamaravi and Ethel were rivals.
That's right. We fought against him who knows how many times now. Took our share of damage, but then so did they. At one time, one of his Phoronis' knee joints blew clean out. Well, most likely it was a failure of maintenance. The commander could have ended it then and there. But no.
Telling other people's tales again? Not very endearing. Cut it out.
Commander! Apologies, Mom.
I'm joking.
Ethel?
It became a tremendous scandal. The castle stripped our colony of our silver rank, demoting us to dirt. But look. They were made the lowest of the low, and still they chose to stick by me, even though it meant having to live day to day. That is why I must prevail over him.
Huh? But you're...
Free from the yoke of the flame clock, yes, certainly. However, this is another matter.
What is it about then?
Hunger, pride, desire, joy maybe. It's a little hard to put into words, but something along those lines. I haven't all the time in the world, and my troops understand this full well. For me, well, all of us, really. A rematch with Kamaravi is everything. And that will give purpose to the remainder of our lives.
A purpose to life?
Right, okay. On an emotional level, I could understand.
Wow, really?
I didn't say I agreed. I just see her point of view, that's all.
All right now, let's put a pin in the philosophizing. When we talked last night, you said your destination was Sword March, as I recall.
Right.
Come along.
What are you hiding, little
This has
guy?
gotta be worth a bunch.
Let's put it away for safety.
This right here is Sword March. Well, that part is common knowledge, I suppose. To get there, you have a few possible routes. Mainly the northern and the southern. And then, the direct route cutting through the ocean vortex.
You don't say. That works.
Nobody's done it before.
Such a tease.
You can try to approach it from sea or from air. But as soon as you're close to it, you'll end up being ripped to shreds. Trust me, it's not just the waves and the wind. We believe there's some other force at play there. And so, through elimination then, these two. And quite frankly, I wouldn't advise going north.
Why's that?
The road's dangerous, and it runs right past Agnes Castle territory. You'd have a hard time getting through.
Tyan, turns out you were right.
As always.
Additionally, you are Ouroboros. If you face another colony, you may find the same thing happening as did with us.
I'd feel safe betting on it.
If you go south, the battle lines are relatively fixed. If you can proceed along this route, you'll get there in about 2 months.
2 months.
But
there's more?
even if you reach the sword, this city, yes? It's hard to believe you would find it there. It seems far-fetched.
How so?
Once, we had to advance across this region ourselves. It was empty. Nothing but the sword piercing the landscape. And then, there's that word you mentioned, city. What could that possibly mean? Is it a person? Or a thing?
When Guernica talked about it, it sounded kind of like a colony?
I was pretty sure it was an object.
Will you still go there, regardless?
Yeah. That was the idea. For a chance to live on.
Then there's no more to say. Boliaris.
Mom?
Our guests will be leaving soon. Let's give them any assistance we can.
No worries.
Feel free to use the facilities here at your leisure. Get ready for what's ahead.
Mimi?
Relax. We're just doing what Ethel said. Just using the facilities at our leisure. You have to eat, else you won't grow.
It's just...
Don't let them get to you.
Yeah?
Hey.
What is this?
It used to belong to my friend. He always wore it till last year. Yes, he died, fighting against Colony Psi. You animals killed him. Shot him right here. Clean through.
You're wrong! We're actually from Colony Mimi, what?
If that's what you want, go ahead and shoot. It's not like I'm a hard target.
Now we're talking. Oh, what? You're nearly done anyway. Well, then keep your lousy embers. Die today or in 3 months' time, not much difference. Just mind you don't get poisoned before your time's up.
What a jerk. So uncalled for.
Senna, it's fine. He was right. We did kill people. Maybe not his friend, but certainly others.
We had no choice. If we hadn't have, we'd be goners.
We had no choice. Yeah, that was clear until now. But not anymore. Right?
Uh-huh.
There's a chance we can make amends. Even if we're misunderstood.
On the house. Eat your fill, friend.
Huh?
We're dirt rank, remember? Life ain't easy here. But you did help. Besides, you gave us a choice. The choice not to fight. Now, we won't have to take others' lives. I've wished for this. And you made it true. Thanks for that.
don't think the med team are able to respond in time.
Yeah, if this carries on, the wounded will just keep piling up higher and higher.
Without supplies, the medics can't do jack.
It's a problem. Seems they're already racking up patients.
I've been craving some downtime. Shall we put our heads together on this?
Hey, you lot! Got a second?
What's up, Oliaris?
It's the Commander.
What's the Commander?
Well, I haven't seen her for ages. Do you know where she is?
I don't think we've seen her.
Are you sure? You haven't seen her at all? Think very carefully. She wouldn't hesitate to die for the colony if it came down to it. But she's so strong that she'll bear any burden alone, however heavy. Look, if anything would have happened to her, then... Colony 4, then... we'd be...
Okay. Calm down.
Sorry. Got carried away.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Look, if you see her, just tell me, okay? Sorry to have kept you.
Yeah.
Galdor's Mania is north of here.
Yeah, and we better hurry, right? Well then, no time like the present.
Ethel's got
Careful, everyone!
Shall we tango?
I'll draw them!
Thanks.
Overfall! Butterfly blade! Are you pissed? Hazy figure! Now's your chance!
Time to get crushed!
Get it done! Overfall! Butterfly blade! Hazy figure! Now's your chance! You didn't disappoint!
Go!
Keep piling on the damage! Not me! Butterfly blade!
Getting risky! We can do this!
I'll spit some bugs! Butterfly blade! Air bang!
I've got an idea!
Check out what I've got in mind.
How's this? All right! I'll lead! I'm with you! I was waiting for this! This isn't the end! You're finished!
I used my thinking muscles for this one. Alright, coming right up!
I'll start us off. You're in for it now. Hey, that went well. Stubborn mutter, ain't ya? Overboard! Are you prepared?
We can do this now!
Butterfly blade! Cheers, you're the best. Wide slap!
Go!
Butterfly
Dragon
blade!
tail!
Air back!
Knock it off! Get it done! Time to win all the big guns! You ain't ready for this! Move the leg! Hang of this!
Overboard!
Root heel! Leave the enemies to me!
Smooth as always, Noah. Storm slide.
We'll forge our own way!
I'm getting in a swing of it.
Uppercut!
That's pretty good. Hey, Tion.
It means there were no holes in my strategy. Something so valuable here. Wait for a moment. Using that device should allow us to proceed.
Like this?
Will it move now?
All right.
Fight with focus!
I practically know this one by heart. Wide slap! Giant
Hold them off!
Are you pissed? Tie on!
Get it done! Strike!
Time for an ass. The enemy! You're killing me! Cheers, you're the devil! Overboard! Air back! Plus the enemy! Let's do it, Tion!
You are! Keep them coming!
Love it!
Good work!
Butterfly blade! I'm still okay! Hang in there, I'll heal you! Air back! The heat's building up!
Wait.
Butterfly blade! Well done, Senna! Guys,
Uni, I'm asking you. Please work with me a little.
You what? You're supposed to be following me.
Something so valuable here.
Better give it a good once-over. Not to worry, just stick to the plan. The element of surprise!
Ever the paragon. I'll draw them.
Thanks.
Crash out!
Overfall! Butterfly wing! You're dealing with me!
I'll draw them.
Hazy figure! Now to charge!
Hold them off! Don't back off! I'll draw them.
Thanks for the support! Punch and grab!
Hold them off!
Butterfly
I'll draw them.
Thanks! Another notch on my belt.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier. Oops, they found us.
I'll draw them.
Thanks. Hazy figure! Air fan! Got more in you yet, Noah! So back in the first! Got you! Air fan! Or did I get stronger?
Ethel?
Oh, it's you.
What are you doing here?
That's what I was.
Wait, look over there!
Huh? Hear that?
Was that a supply drop?
Yes, sent from Agnes.
How can you tell?
We got word that an advanced troop from Agnes had been seen in the area. And if they're in the middle of enemy territory, it has to be due to some kind of operation. The supply drop must be timed for the arrival of a main force.
Funnily enough, it's that supply drop we're after.
Did you know about the Agnian troops, Tyon?
I've known about the presence of Agnian forces in this region for a while. I could never verify that supplies were being dropped, but I won't say I didn't suspect.
Oh yeah? Well, looks like I can verify it now.
From the way that you're talking, it sounds as though you're after supplies too.
Well, medical supplies specifically. We thought Colony 4 might need them.
I see. Then it looks as though we happen to have the same goal.
Really?
Boliaris was looking for you. You didn't actually come alone, did you?
I actually did. Your understanding of the situation is correct. And I can't risk any more casualties.
So you thought you'd go and take care of this yourself, huh?
In that case,
I said I couldn't afford any more casualties, and that includes you. I appreciate that you're willing, but Colony 4 is my responsibility.
We want to work with you, Ethel.
Be that as it may.
We've already made our minds up. That's why we're here.
You might end up having to cross swords with people from your own country.
Talking about avoiding casualties. You know that includes you too, Ethel, don't you?
I yield. I can't very well refuse you now.
Don't worry, Ethel. We're not who we used to be.
Yeah, we won't drag you down.
Then if we're agreed, let's hurry and pick up those supplies.
Apologies. And thank you all. Head for the smoke rising from the container. That's our drop point.
Roger, Dodger. Let's go pick it up before someone else does. Let's just sneak a peek.
Guys, get ready to fight. I'll draw them.
Thanks.
Crash down! New enemy, be careful.
The flow is with us.
Ethel, you're fucking amazing.
Put them on.
Are you pissed? Overfall! Crash out! Storm Sky! Air Fan!
Dragon Tail!
Hazy Figure! Now's your chance!
Perfect timing.
Butterfly Blade!
Get it done! Strike! Break!
I'll keep the enemies on me!
Great work, sir. Excellent! We're near our limit! Let's go!
Feel it in my bones!
Uppercut slash!
Hazy
Root
Figure!
Cushion healing is also crucial.
Time to get cracking.
White slash!
Stretch! Super Blood! Butterfly Blade! Hazy Figure! Crash out! Tidal Wave! Hit 'em over and over!
Good going, Uni! Overclock buster!
Butterfly Blade! Hammerhead!
Power! We can do this!
Feel it in my bones!
Alright!
Creep! Strong now!
Let's use it to back!
Air Fan!
Cross the path! Dust back! Crash out!
Storm Sky!
Powering edge! Thrust!
Got it! Hunting
White slash!
Big impact!
Group here! We'll forge our own way!
Overfall!
Giant swing!
Cross impact! Eat Hazy Figure!
Myopia 3!
Super Cycle! Hunting Thrill!
Getting the hang of this.
Hey, this one means business.
I'll draw them.
This'll keep me going.
Uppercut slash!
You're fucking amazing!
Topple!
Now's your chance!
Perfect timing.
Big air
Crash
blast!
out!
Butterfly Blade! Overfall! Super Crash out! Hammerhead! Butterfly
Leave the
Blade!
enemies to me.
Smooth as always, Noah!
We have superiority! Put power! Overclock buster!
Air Fan! Got it! Overfall!
Pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync. Right, Tyon?
You think you're all that, do ya?
I'll draw them.
Thanks. Overfall! Against the ground!
Ever the paragon be over.
Butterfly blade! Blow away! Air bang! Cross and overfall! Butterfly blade! Wide slap!
Repeal!
All right! Air bang!
Myopic scream!
Gemini! That was spectacular!
And I was the MVP. You were
Whoever
all
thought that we
thinking
would
it.
join forces like this?
Not me. It's really unexpected for us too, Ethel.
Our cover's blown.
I'll draw them.
This'll keep me going. Wide slap!
Fortune favors us.
Ethel, you're fucking amazing! Air bang! Hey, you are bigger!
When
Got
did you...
More of them?
I'll draw them.
This'll keep me going. Butterfly! Overfall! Hey, you bigger! Super air Butterfly blade! Now to charge! This'll keep me going. This ain't the half of it.
Sometimes brute is the answer.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
It's very reassuring to have you with us, Ethel.
I feel very much the same. Wait. Something's not right. Keep your guard up.
Hey, something's not right.
What do we do?
No time to daydream. We have to hurry! Ethel!
You're right, Noah. We have no time to waste. Let's rout those nuisances. Now go!
Crash out!
Quit being an idiot! Stay back! Wide flavorful! Butterfly blade! You're pushing yourself to keep piling on the damage! Stand up! Let's see it! Round on strike! Water title!
No stopping you, lad! Oh, we can do this!
I can feel it in my bones! Power of Purple!
Let's use it to the max!
Get out of here! Woo. That was spectacular!
Phew. Glad that's over.
Yeah, just one thing left.
Huh.
What?
Take your wounded and get out.
Huh.
Leave, now. Did I do the right thing just now? As a Kavesi commander?
There was never a reason for any of us to fight in the first place. You did the right thing, in my opinion.
The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. Some situations aren't salvageable. That's the nature of war. It's beyond anyone's control.
Ethel?
I'm sorry. What a tedious thing to talk about. We'll recover the supplies and head back to Colony 4. I'm afraid I'll need you all a while longer.
I really hope we find some medical supplies.
Mia, would you do the honors?
Okay, let's get it open.
At your service.
Hey, here's what we needed.
Don't you go losing that.
Hurry back to Colony 4.
I bet Boliaris is... crawling out of his skin with worry right about now.
Commander? Commander! Commander Ethel! I looked for you everywhere. Where in blazes were you?
I went to fetch medical supplies. Distribute them to the med team.
Yes, Mom, I'll... wait. No. Oh, no, no, you don't.
I'm sorry for making you worry. Just, please. I did this for everyone.
I understand your feelings, but... well, I suppose at least you're unharmed.
That's twice you've helped me out. I owe you another one.
Nah, don't worry about it. We were acting of our own free will.
Then to reward your efforts, I'll work on getting our injured up and about again. Come, Boliaris.
Coming.
Ethel.
What's wrong, Noah?
I was thinking about what you said. The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. If someone like you says it, then I don't doubt it's probably true. But back then, you helped us. You saved us. You risked your life. Thanks to you, we're alive right now. I can say with certainty that's a good outcome. That's the only thing I'm certain of, actually.
Noah, you...
And we never properly thanked you.
Huh, so we didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Silvercoat Ethel, we want to formally thank you for your courage.
I can hardly recognize the three of you. I'll continue to do my best to live up to my nickname. May our alliance last.
Okay, all the little jobs are done. Time to hit the baths?
You bet.